First, we open the driver's side door. Right where you see the steering, underneath the steering is a hood latch that needs to be pulled out. Once the latch is pulled, you would notice the hood losing its grip. Right where the logo is, on top of the logo, there is that lever that needs to be turned towards the right side completely, and then we need to lift up the hood. This is that lever that I was talking about that needs to be turned towards the right side, and then we lift up the hood. While holding the hood, we gently take the support bar and then place it in that hole right there. Once the hood is opened, right underneath the battery is the location for engine air filter. On the right side, there's that clip that we need to take out. First clip is out, second clip is on the left side that also needs to be taken out. Once both the clips are taken down, now what we will do is, from this point, we will just lift it completely upwards. And right there you would notice the engine air filter. Notice right here there is that tab. What we will do is lift up the filter from this tab right here and then pull it outwards. Just like that, that is how we take out the engine air filter. In my case, the filter is brand new, so I don't really need a new filter. But in your case, if you have a new filter and you want to install it back, just make sure that this curved portion right there stays at the top and the other portion like that stays at the bottom. Now we will go ahead and punch this back where we took it out from. We will lift up the top cover first, then we will gently go ahead and punch this back. Just make sure there is that tab at the front. It stays at the front like that. And also make sure the filter is completely in from all over the edges. It seems like it is. Once the filter is all the way in, now notice the way this top cover is. Underneath the cover, notice there are two tabs, one right here and the other one right there. These two tabs are supposed to go into these two positions at the bottom right there. So we'll have to make sure to punch in the cover keeping in mind those two positions. This is behind the filter, and here I'm trying to slide in that tab inside that position. There we got one tab completely in. Just like that, we also got the second one in place as well. We got one in place from this side, but for the other one, there's actually a tight spot right there, so I cannot punch in the camera and show you the exact position. But just to let you guys know, I did punch in both of those tabs into their respective position. Once both of those tabs are completely in position, now we are good to punch in both of those brackets. We'll punch in the right side bracket first. There it is. Then we punch in the left side bracket. With both the brackets in place, that wraps up the replacement for engine air filter. Now suppose you want to close the hood back, just lift the hood upwards and then take out the support bar. We put it back to its place. Lower the hood up until the middle. Now to close the hood properly, we will leave the hood from the middle with a slight push. If this video helps you in any way, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel.